Okay, today's project is I've got this, I think it's paper mache. I've had it for ages, Vase. It's had many lives. It had all sorts of things painted on it. I painted it black a wee while ago because I was going to do something with it and I can't remember what I was going to do with it. But I found it the other day and went, ooh, because I have got a new set of vase papers which are called Tribal. So this one here has got the fish. This one here has got the elephants upside down. And this one here has got some sort of
stylized
birds. I wouldn't like to see what kind of birds they are, but they're birds. Tribal, right? So, and this looks quite like this might work. So how am I going to do this? I think the first thing I'm going to do is probably stop this rolling around. So should have done this before I started, but you know, this is how life is. I'll put one pot there.
What about some of these?
And one there. No, that's fine.
They'll roll.
Huh?
They'll roll.
That seems quite fine.
Okay.
Martin.
Stay out of
it. Right. I had my scissors a minute ago. What? Oh, they're under my paper. I think this is going to be a very, very quick makeover, if I'm honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the fish. Put my glasses on. That might help. I can't even see the fish. Oh, suddenly now the life has become clear. And I'm just going to cut the fish. I'm going to cut all of the paper in strips to do this. Let's get rid of this part. And this part. Same on this one. And I am going to be applying the paper in strips, but I want to kind of alternate them, so I'll only need one of each strip at the moment to show you guys. So I've been saving all of these little bits of paper and any leftovers. I've got them in a bin down here because I'm going to make paper mache. That shouldn't be in there, that lid. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make paper mache out of this. So, you know, waste not, want not. Right, elephants, let's do the same with the elephants. Let's cut them down the middle here. Like that. I've got awful shaky hands today, Matty. You must be making me nervous. Maybe you're making my heart race because you're so close to me.
That'll be it. Yeah. I can't help it.
I know you can't. It's just, you've just got the appeal, haven't you? Right, okay, I'm just going to take that strip as there as well because we don't know what we'll need that for. And the birds is going to be slightly trickier, I would imagine. Let's see what we can do. Really, I would want to go, I'll leave those just now and we'll do alternate elephants and fish. Now, get your Mod Podge and a nice soft brush. I saw something in that Mod Podge before I even began. There we go. I am probably going to paint in between all of this, so don't worry, because I want the black. It just worked out really well for me that I had this. I can't even remember what I was going to do with it at the time. It had toadstools on it a wee while ago, and then I don't know what I did. Painted it black and then forgot about it, I think. It sounds a bit like me, eh, Matty?
It does.
Another project must have came along and I forgot about that one.
Yep.
Not enough time for all the projects that I want to do. Oh, this is much longer. Oops. It's quite wrinkly where I've painted this. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the smoothest thing. By putting on my strips, it should be quite easy to do. But as we go further up and it gets wider, there'll be a bigger gap. But that's all right. Right, so let's just, only got 3, well, no, I've got more, but I'm just going to put my other fish on. I think I'm going to put this bad boy about here. Turn that around.
One more.
No, I've got more, Martin. You painted me more, but I just I'm just trying to show them that, you know, use what you've got kind of thing. I think I bought this. I think I bought this in a charity shop. I think I got it at the shop in Walkerburn, Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a really good second-hand furniture place. It's a wee bit of a drive away from us, but it always has good stuff. But the prices, sometimes I don't understand them. Sometimes, you know, they're wanting more for a cheap IKEA piece than they are for the vintage. But I suppose that's part of the course everywhere nowadays, isn't it? People don't see its worth. You don't need a soft cloth really for when it strips like this. It's only when you're applying big parts. Just making sure I've got that top part stuck. Now I'm going to just have an idea of where I'm at the other side. And I think between here and here is where I want to go with the paper. This is quite awkward to do.
It's an awkward shape, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a bit like me.
And me.
I'm a bulky shape.
most people, actually.
Oh, sometimes I say such.
What's the saying about casting stones and all that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
None of us.
I know, none of us are perfect, are we?
No.
We just are.
Well, you are, darling.
Oh, oh, you're full of flatto today. I have the words for that, Martin. I can see a little bit here. Did you just go? Are you flannel? It's my birthday soon. So
it's a build up, isn't it?
Yeah.
lots of flannel.
All right. Okay. Now, that might not be exactly right, but it gives me a base to work on. Right, so let's flip it round to here again. Oh, it's quite sticky. Let's see what I can do with my elephants. I'm just going to overlap my elephants onto my fish. I think I must have shares in Mod Podge at the moment. Just making sure when you're going over and you button it up against the next one that you put some glue on that as well. There's another bit of something. Wipe it on my trousers. Right, okay, elephants. Check. Now it starts to kind of, when the wider the paper, the more awkward it is to, it's okay down the bottom here, but as you go up and it starts to bend, so you might have to work it. If you've got something that's really tricky, I would wet the paper from the back so that it sticks on nice. Now I've got these strips here that I'm thinking, see if I can put these on, fill the little gap. Oops, my fan's blowing everything away. I've got a fan on in Scotland. You wait and see. I'll be moaning in the winter. And we can cover all the bits that we don't get with paint, but actually maybe the black might look quite nice. We'll wait and see how it all pans out. Right, so flip it around. I'm going to go away and do exactly the same thing again. You don't need to see me doing that. And then let's just have a look how I want the top to kind of progress, because I've got my, where did my birds go? I've lost them.
They're on the floor down there.
Oh, they blew away. I think going long ways around now. Oh, everything's blown away because of the fan. I'm going to switch the fan off for a minute. Have you ever tried to gold leaf outside? I once tried to gold leaf something outside. Yeah. That didn't work well. Oh, I'm thinking let's chop them up this way. Oh, This one peaks a little bit. This one peaks right behind it. Oh well, it's going to be peakless. I'm wondering whether I might put this way around, but I will have to wet this and straighten that up as well, because there's no way it's going to go round that bend, concave.
That's right.
I must do an awful lot of concave things because I'm always seeming to say it. Right, I need my water spray. Where she be? Right, that's crazy because I had it before. Here it is. Right, okay, so when you're trying to work with Made by Marley paper and you want it to bend, just spray it from the back. Right, give it a good squish with a mister. Sit it down so it gets a chance to, because paper stretches. Well, it's sitting there stretching. I'm sure it's molecular, but I mean, I'm not sure. Martin, you probably know more about the molecules than I do. It's not really my jam. That's your thing. String theory and all that stuff.
I'll have a bit of that.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even really know what you're talking about, but never mind. I'll just nod and smile. Right.
I like to read books like that hurt my head. It does as well.
Can I say you watch programs that hurt my head?
I've got one book that I must have tried to read 20 times and I get like a third of the way and I go, this is melting my head. It has to stop. It's called The Theory of Everything.
And here was me thinking I just had a problem with Don Quixote. Right. Don Quixote is hard to read. Can you see how easily it bends now because your paper stretches? But you're going to have to work it. And because you're going up, you are going to get a few wrinkles because it's just the way of the world. But if you do some strategic chopping, I've always found a bit of strategic chopping kind of works. So far, so good. I think it needs a bit of chopping up here as well. And let me go. I don't think there's any reason why you can't do what you want to do with thicker paper. You just have to work a little bit more strategic, but there's no reason why you can't do it. I'm just using my brush now to soften it into place. Now, as I said, this was quite a rough vase anyway underneath, but if you can do it without making wrinkles, then go forth. I'm going to have one there, I think. Just gently, gently. If you have to make a strategic cut, well, that's fine. That just helps it lie flat, and you can just overlap that one and push that wrinkle out. Oh, I might need to make another. Oh, no, I can do that. Now, I think you get the assignment. I am going to go on and cover my whole vase with my decoupage paper, and then I think I might get some rope or something to make something fancy on it. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't kind of got to the end of this, but I just think it'll be nice. And we might not have to put any paint on it, to be honest with you, because it's pretty much the way I want it. But that's it so far. Okay, I'm going to go on and do the rest. Okay, so this is what it ended up looking like. I just kind of stuck it all together. I've got the Shitang stamp here for my OD, and I've got some really nice, I've not used this ink, I just love the colour. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right over the top of my fish actually, and just make it look kind of stamped. Like so. Put more ink on it. This is a lovely colour, isn't it?
Yeah. What colour is it?
It's not, it stays on.
Oh,
it's, right. Memento Luxe. And it's called Lilac Posies.
Mm.
I bought it from the same place. You bought me it. You bought it from the same place that you get my stays on from. This isn't easy, I must admit. How to do this. And blank. I just thought it looked a little bit bare on the black parts. I don't mind that I'm going over my fish. There, and I think that's probably. Oh, I thought I would go around this join. There's a kind of quite a noticeable join here. I thought I would just go around it with this stamp. I mean, maybe black would have been better at this point, but I've got this one out and I quite like it. So it's just to take the eye away from the noticeable join. And this was super simple. And to be honest with you, it was just sitting in a cupboard. So have a look in your cupboards at things that you think, and just have a wee go at decoupage on them. It doesn't matter what they are, because I mean, you can bend it, manipulate it, wet it, just... Okay, so there was something wrong with the camera there, so sorry you missed it. I put
ran out of storage space on my phone.
Yeah, so I just put the stamping around there just to draw the attention away from that join. Now I'm just going to finish off the top. I have some of this. Don't ask me where I got it. It's from fringing from an old-fashioned sofa. I mean, it could have came from anywhere, to be honest with you. I've got my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to put a line of glue, not all the way around, because I can't work that quickly. And turn this around here. And this was an old junky thing in a cupboard, and I've just made it better with our paper and some old trim, and I'm going to put some beads on this as well, because, you know, I can't help over gilding the lily. Just do this until I get a nice join here. Wondering whether I've got enough to tuck under. Pop your glue in there and see if I can just make a nice join like that, because I'm going to put some beads. Now, I have this bag of beads that I don't know where I got these either. Martin got me them. But I was laughing because inside the bag, I've been using them for ages, it says 546 unused beads. So there you go. I don't think there's 546 now.
I can't remember where I got them either, but there was obviously a deal
on them.
A deal on at some point somewhere, and I went, oh, they would like those.
So what I've done is I've threaded them onto some twine. Now I'm going to, I think I measured this and it's right, but if it's not, we'll cry. It's just, I want to just tack it. Oh, come on. I'll take the wire off. I used a bit of wire off, you know, those butterflies, just to make a sort of makeshift needle to put them through. Now, let's just see what the lay of the land is here. If I've got enough or too many. I think I could take one off. But I'm going to tie a knot on the end of these to keep them tight. I thought I could glue them on individually, but I thought that won't be very stable. And if you're making things, you want them to last. And I thought, right, well, I'm going to have to kind of do something like this. So a couple of knots at the end just to keep your beads together. I mean, if you don't have beads, you can just leave it or put a bit of trim on it, or, you know, do you. So that's me. I've got my beads. Now, same deal. I'm aiming for this flat part here on the trim. Now we'll see whether my measuring's right. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have taken that last bead out. Don't worry. What I'll do is I'll just piece a couple in. I think that's the only way I can deal with this. Take them out. put them out. Always burning myself. Get the hot glue gun strands. And last but not least, what I have to do now is I have to seal it. So I am just going to be sealing it with my French Chic Tough Top Coat Sealer. And then when this dries, we'll get it staged up. Okay, so this is the finished urn. This was so super simple. I haven't hidden the transitions. The joins are all visible. It goes with the kind of look I was going for. It's mismatched. It's got everything going on. It's a really nice vase, and I think what I'll probably do is might for just now pop it in my summer house.
You're going to keep it.
No, I'm just borrowing it just now. Just borrowing it. I'll be putting it on the small section of our website. But yeah, it's all been sealed, ready to go. And can I just show you guys while I'm here? This table was done with Behave. I did it, I can't remember why I had to do it. I did it for something. Oh, it was for my blog, and I was showing you know how easy it is to do a wee table. And I just took one sheet, painted the table pink, put the Mod Podge on and glued this on. Lovely and smooth. There you go. Sealed it. Nice wee cute table. I'm hoping that I'm inspiring you for loads of things you can do with Made by Marley paper. So, see you tomorrow.